Okay, this is my view in the Kony 2012 videos. Kony real, Invisible Children fake. Invisible Children's taking all the money for them, taking 70% of the money for themselves, and they openly admitted to this, that they took all of the money and they took it for themselves. It's fact, not fiction. It's not made up. A 14-year-old telling you, oh yeah, the Visible Children Act is fake. Well, you can go look up YouTube videos and stuff where he's saying it, or other people are saying that he openly admitted it, and it's all true. Because he openly admitted it on his, I think it was his Twitter, on Facebook, all of this stuff, and he's taking the money. He's extorting U.S. citizens. So any person that gave money to the Invisible Children Act was stupid. I am sorry for saying it straight out, but if you gave money to the Invisible Children Act, you're stupid. And anyone who's actually trying to help find Kony and take him down, I pray for you. I pray for you. I really do. And I'm not much of a religious type. Actually, I'm really not religious at all. But, for people who are religious and they're finding Kony for all the wrong things to do, I pray for you. So, yeah. And the Invisible Children Act, they could be using that money for tons more, but they're using it for videos, bracelets, posters, ridiculous stuff like that. That's not going to get the word out. That's just you're just posting Kony's face all over the place. Yeah, that does make him a little bit popular. It does get the word out, but it doesn't help at all. Yeah, it lets people know, but, most Americans are lazy. They won't do anything. Yeah, they'll mail a couple dollars, walk the 20, 30 feet to the mailbox, or if you live in an apartment, walk to the mailbox, slip it in there, all of this stuff. And the Invisible Children Act is taking the money and making all this useless stuff. I mean, there's no point. You could be using 100% of that money, go over to Uganda, have the military come in too. I mean, yeah, they did have the military come in, find a small force, maybe small tactical force of maybe 100 men. I don't know, I didn't really watch that video all the way through. Because, Joseph Kony, for all the bad things he's done, we need to find him. We need to kill him. We need to take him in and put him in jail for the rest of his life, and then execute him 20 years later when we've gone through everything that he's ever done. When we've interviewed everyone that he's ever hurt, which is probably more than we can count right now. I mean, he has a bigger army, almost as big as the U.S. Army, from what speculations. Almost as big as the U.S. Army. So, with that money, they could be helping Uganda. They could be helping, other places that are like Uganda, or, sort of not like Uganda, but have similar effects. Like famine. We could be helping third world countries with famine. We could be helping third world countries with medicine. We could be using all this money to buy medicine, or raising it to fix our schooling, or other countries' schooling. If we're going to use this money on other countries, we might as well do something productive. Make schools, hospitals, all this stuff. But the Invisible Children Act uses it on posters and useless bracelets. Nothing that will actually help catch Kony. And this is my opinion. I mean, Yeah, you're getting the word out. Yes, you're doing all this stuff. Blah and blah and blah and blah and blah. But there's no point in making this stuff if it's not helping catch Kony. We need to catch Kony. We don't catch Kony, bad things are gonna happen. Okay, he may be out of Uganda now, but for other countries that are being taken over by Kony, you know, we need to help them too. I mean, their kid. We need to help the parents that their kids are being taken. For parents who watch this, think if it was your kids. Think if it was your son or your daughter, what would you do? Would you ask for help? Or would you let your son or daughter go with Joseph Kony? I know my mother and father would ask for help. And I know you probably would too. So, help catch Kony. Do not, under any circumstance, not even if they say it's the end of the world, give money to the Invisible Children Act. They're fakes, they're phonies, they're freaking extortionists, is what they are. We could be helping tons of other causes. Because Joseph Kony's out of Uganda, so why keep on promoting Uganda? I mean, go on to a different country that Kony's actually in. Makes no sense to keep on promoting Uganda. Well, that's my opinion on Kony. Hateful comments, don't really care. Go ahead and put them. I have my whole life to look ahead, so for all the people who don't like this video response, I don't care. This is my opinion. The United States is a free nation. I'm sorry. And if anyone in the Invisible Children Act watched this video, you guys are fakes. You guys are phonies, extortionists, using the U.S. tax money for nothing. Goodbye. And I hope you have a nice day.